Amidst a breezy kitchen, Max, Laura, and Eliza revel in the joy of baking. Laura playfully declares, "Mine will win, obviously. I have the secret ingredient, love." Max retorts, "Oh, I'll show you love in the form of perfectly baked cookies." On the sun-kissed beach, Max's laughter echoes as he carries Eliza on his shoulders, their joy radiating across the sandy expanse. Laura captures the moment, the screen reflecting their sunlit happiness. As the tide advances, they work in harmony, building sandcastles, their playful shrieks mixing with the rhythmic crash of the surf. Wrapped in a thick blanket against the fiery sunset, Eliza squeals with delight as Max becomes a playful sea monster. Laura smiles, her eyes reflecting the warmth of their family bond, as she immortalizes the scene on her phone. "This is everything I've ever wanted." Max strains, sweat dripping as he lifts weights, his muscles burning with exertion. Fauna approaches, her confidence and beauty immediately captivating Max. "You've got potential, Max. Just need a little guidance," Fauna says, her voice a playful invitation. "I'm a fast learner," Max replies, a spark of challenge and interest in his eyes. Fauna's touch lingers as she adjusts Max's posture, a silent current of attraction flowing between them. Warm candlelight bathes the restaurant as Max and Fauna sit across from each other, the low hum of conversation filling the air. Fauna leans forward, her eyes sparkling with a mixture of hope and anticipation, as she speaks softly. "Don't you deserve to be happy, Max?" Max pulls out his phone, the screen casting an eerie light across his face, a shadow quickly eclipsing his features. Laura lies awake, her eyes fixed on the ceiling, a growing unease settling within her. The faint moonlight illuminates Max, sleeping soundly beside her, creating a palpable distance. Something's not right. Her gaze drifts towards Max's phone, a seed of suspicion taking root. Laura's anxiety fills the room as she hastily packs, her eyes darting towards Alize, lost in her toys. Max enters, his reassuring smile a beacon of calm amidst Laura's turmoil. "Well, I'll be fine. Don't worry." Laura kneels before Alize, her voice soft with a promise. "Mama will be back soon, okay?" Hours after Laura leaves, laughter erupts as Max and Fauna share a light moment. Fauna draped in Laura's sweater, lost in shadows. Alize silently observes the scene, her face etched with confusion and hurt. In the quiet of the house, Alize moves towards Fauna, gently nudging her in an attempt to reach Max's lap. "Alize, don't be rude. Go to your room." Max's stern voice shatters the peace. Tears welling in her eyes, Alize quietly turns away, her small form conveying deep sorrow. Alize sleeps on the floor, her small form curled tightly around a stuffed animal. In the dim light, her isolation is stark, a deep longing for her mother filling the silent room. The muffled laughter of Max and Fauna echoes from another room, a painful reminder of her solitude. Laura arrives home, her face radiant with joy, a small bag swinging gently from her hand. Eliza rushes towards Laura, her clothes stained and hair tangled, tears streaming down her face as she cries out, "Mama!" Fauna stands casually in the doorway, entwined with Max, who declares coldly, "Fauna's staying. You don't belong here anymore." Laura, stunned, reveals, "Max, impregnant. I wanted to surprise you." Max's face hardens as he responds, "Well, you did. Take your surprise and your garbage with you." Under the quiet snowfall, Laura, her hands trembling, guides Eliza away from the house. "Mama, I missed you. I'll never leave you again." They walk into the cold night, two broken hearts, holding on to each other for warmth and strength. Years later, Eliza's bakery thrives with warmth and activity, filled with the delightful aroma of freshly baked goods. Laura serves customers with grace and pride, while Eliza helps diligently, her smile radiant. Outside, a figure lingers, his gaze piercing through the glass, regret etched deeply on his face. In the dim light of a small hotel room, Laura cradles her sleeping daughter. Shadows dance as she whispers, "I have to stand up for her, and for the baby growing inside me." Bathed in the warm glow of afternoon, Eliza's bakery beckons with the promise of sweet solace, yet Max halts, hope and dread warring on his weary face. Laura stands behind the counter, her face alight with quiet strength as she decorates a cake. Eliza, now vibrant and clean, enjoys a muffin while concentrating on her homework. The bakery's warmth welcomes Max as the soft chime of the bell announces his arrival. Max approaches Laura, his shoulders slumped, the smell of fresh bread a cruel reminder of what is lost. He struggles to speak, his voice thick with remorse. "Laura, I've made terrible mistakes. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone." He confesses, "Fauna used me. She took everything and left. But it's not about her. It's about you. About Eliza. I miss my family. I'm so sorry." Laura responds with a chilling calm. "Max, I once waited for this moment, but not anymore." Her voice hardens with resolve. "I built this life from the pieces you shattered. For Eliza. For me. For the baby you never cared to know about." Max's eyes fill with tears as desperation consumes him. Laura shakes her head with resolute calm, shutting the door on his pleas. Eliza offers a small, sad smile to her father, a silent acknowledgement of their shared sorrow. Max steps out of the bakery, the scent of bread and echoes of laughter, now a painful reminder of what he's lost.